Hello, this is 8-Bit Rach and welcome to another Amstrad game review. Going to be having a game on Vectorball, and this was a request by John Gage on YouTube. If I sound a little bit unenthusiastic here, it's because I've recorded this video about 3 times and something's gone wrong with it. So I'm starting to think this bloody game's cursed. Honest to God, I've sat here for an hour and I've still not got a video down. I've had a right strach with this, honest to God. So anyway, so I got a nice bit of music at the start. It's a Mastertronic game, so it was a budget game, and it was 1988, which I was quite surprised about, actually. I thought it's got a look of being an earlier game. So the menu screen, it's alright, it's okay. So let's go into the menu. Right, the first time, I didn't even realise, you could change the preferences. I just went straight into the game, so I was controlling both robots. I thought, this is easy, why am I 20-0 up? But anyway. So, player 1, you can set to a computer opponent. Player 2, QAOP, and space to kick the ball. 3, you can choose the shape of the pitch, whether it's hilly, ditchy. Let's have a mega mix. And we'll have a short match. So yeah, second time I recorded this video. The bloody computer crashed. The third time, I don't know what happened, the computer player just gave up, stopped moving, even he'd lost the will to live. So fingers crossed now. So, right. We're the red droid. And the whole point of this game is like football, futuristic football, except when you've got the ball, you can't move. So, gotta be honest, I don't like these controls. It's hard to be accurate with it, I think. Oh, you fucker. It's a bit boring, isn't it? It's monochrome looking. Could have, I don't know. I kind of see what they're trying to do. It's got that early 80s futuristic look. I get it, it's just not very exciting to look at. It's isometric, so it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Now, I don't mind isometric, I'll be honest with you, but this doesn't really work because half the pitch is off the screen at any one time. So if you're off the screen, you're not going to have any idea which way you're facing or which way you're kicking the ball. So, what, we're a minute in, the computer's 3-0 up. Oh, fuck's sake, own goal. It is hard to control, really. This is why I only chose a short match. I kind of like the idea of the waves and the ditches in it, but to be honest, it makes a hard game harder. If it was a 2-player game, I wonder whether it'd be more fun. I don't know. I mean, you don't stand a chance against a computer opponent, do you? You fucker. I kind of think this is... See, now to me, that is in the goal, in all fairness to him. But it didn't count. And that's another thing, the perspective's a bit off in this game. It's quite hard to tell exactly which direction you're facing. You think you're going to kick the ball to the right, and it just shoots off in a different direction sometimes. Oh, fuck off. I feel there's a good idea in this game, but I don't know, it's just... I don't know, it's not quite worked out. Now, see, he's just stopped moving, that computer opponent. Oh, fuck off. And he can't move while he's got the ball, but he's not kicking it either, so I don't really know what's happened. Even he's pretty given up. Right, here we go. And I think the landscape Like I said, I kind of like the idea, but it's already too difficult to control, so when you hit a bump, it just makes it even harder. And because you can't move while you got the ball, if you're in like quite a deep ditch, it's difficult to get out of it. So, yeah, I'm not going to have another go, because you got the gist of it. Oh, let's start it up, so go on then, let's have another go. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate I'm not very good at this game. You know, I understand that. It's not all the game's fault, it's me that's shite at it, but I've got no interest in playing it and getting to know the game either, do you know what I mean? And I think, you know, it's got to hold my interest as well, do you know what I mean? And this isn't. I'd have been disappointed if I'd have had this game. It'd have been one of them that I'd have had at the bottom of the game pile, and then only picked it up because I've forgotten what this game's about. And then I'd have loaded it up and thought, fucking hell, yeah, I remember it now. So, overall, good music at the start. Visually, some nice detail, it's nice and sharp, but ultimately it's boring. It's monochrome, there's not a lot, you know, could have had some background detail, I don't know. Sound effects are minimal, just that crashing sound of the ball being hit. And that tick-tock, which sounds like your life ebbing away as you're playing this game. Just a reminder that you're wasting more of your time. The controls, they are very responsive, to be fair, but it's just difficult to control. To control accurately, anyway. The perspective's off, so you don't always know exactly which way you're facing or kicking the ball. The fact that half of your pitch is off screen, so you can't even see which way you're facing to control it, so you don't really stand a chance against the computer. Like I said earlier, maybe it's better, you know, with another player, you know, a human opponent, I don't know. I think there's the glimmer of a good idea here, but at the moment I'm kind of struggling to think what that might be. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. I can't even play the second part of this game. Can't be bothered if I'm honest. So yeah, don't bother. Let me suffer instead. So I'll leave it there. Thanks very much for watching. Take care of yourselves and goodbye.